Hi, this is Craig and Vicki, my lovely bride Vicki, and we're hanging out at Max and Ollie's Antique Shop today to learn about a Nifty 50mm lens. Let's go. Come on. But we're in downtown Mount Clemens, Michigan, which is outside Detroit. We're going to Max and Ollie's, a cool little antique shop, and we're going to shoot little details in their store showing you how awesome a 50mm lens is. Hi, Diane.
Hi, how are you?
We're fantastic. We're going to do some photos in your store. Is that okay?
That's awesome.
Today we're running a Sony A7 II camera body with a battery grip, a Sigma MC11 lens adapter, and a Canon 50mm f1.8 lens. This is about the most complex way you could possibly get to running a Nifty 50 on your camera. If you're a Nikon shooter, Nikon makes a 50mm f1.8 that'll go right on your camera body. If you're a Canon shooter, Canon makes a 50mm f1.8 that'll go right on your camera body. If you're a Sony shooter, Sony has a 50mm f1.8 that'll go right on your camera body. I did it the hard way, but let's have some fun. Let's go looking for stuff to photograph. Look at this place. Just look around. Pan around. Now, when I came in here earlier, I saw this little scale up front. Let's go take a photograph of that. Okay, I'm going to go, let's play with ISO 800. I think that might be a nice number to play with. That's even a little hot, a little fast. Let's go a little lower than that. Let's go ISO 400. And come look at this. Look at the way that, let's bring it back up. Look at the way it completely pops off the background. That's what we're going for.
This place is so awesome.
Now, as far as exposure modes, I'm running aperture priority. I'm shooting f1.8. I'm shooting this lens wide open. This entire tutorial is about talking about this lens wide open. And like I said, I took the hardest possible way of getting to here, but we're here. So let's go have some fun. Oh, this clown is cool. Look at these little bugs, little toy bugs.
I like those, come here, Craig.
What?
Craig, follow your wife.
What do you think?
I've been looking for Hall. See right there? That'll be coming home with me today. Right there.
Okay, we got to take a picture. We're going to take a picture of something Vicki insists is coming home with us. So. And I'm going to do something that you probably shouldn't do, but I'm just going to spin it around so I really don't see the price tag on it.
There you go. Make yourself at home. Do what you gotta do.
Let's watch Craig get up now. That daisy lamp is cute too. That daisy lamp is cute too.
Now you're going to see these photos in our video once you cut them in, but I just want to talk about what a 50mm 1.8 can do. It's one of the least expensive lenses you can buy. This lens is like $125, and it's freaking awesome. Sharp as sharp can be, very narrow depth of field. It can turn an antique shop into a photographer's wonderland. I'm just saying, look at this. Let's do a close-up right here. Into a photographer's wonderland. I'm just saying, look at this. Let's do a close-up right here.
Oh, Harrods of London. Silly man.
But the point I'm trying to make here, friends, is a 50mm lens is just an amazing addition to your kit. Just walking through an antique shop, becomes a photographer's playground. There's so much stuff to photograph here. If you're just starting out, if you're new, get a 50. Learn how to use it. You know how you zoom with a 50? With your feet. You walk in, you walk out. But the Nifty 50 is one of the best pieces of kit you can ever have.
This was on, I'll take these off, on American Pickers. It's a fire extinguisher.
Oh, really?
Comet.
Well, let's get a photo of that.
I think it looks pretty with the lights going through it.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah, people think it's dangerous. I know, I laugh too. I'm like, look, I'm a 60-year-old woman in a shop on a corner all by myself.
And you've never had a problem.
Never. The only time I had a drunk guy in my shop once, and that was a problem. But he was drunk. It was
Yeah.
nothing that would happen anywhere. So,
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
no, so that's really the biggest problem is just people think it's dangerous. And I, to some point, have to agree that there's not much to do. But if you looked really hard, you could find.
Because there's a few shops on this side too, isn't there?
Yep, and there's a new one down the mall. There's a couple new businesses there. So as soon as these get filled, I
Yeah.
think it'll make a world of difference. It's just, and people think the rent's high. It's not.
Yeah, it's just surprising. You're right. I because it's like, it's a cute city. It's a nice city.
It's going to be okay. It's just like I said, I think we're probably optimistically 2 years out.
I'm a moron. What do I do next?
Would you like a text or an email receipt?
You can text me.
Who are you?
Or text me.
What's your...
Thank you so
You're
much.
Look, I have a
welcome.
receipt from Max and Ollie's. Go figure.
How about that? You must have bought something
It's
there.
amazing.
Technology is my friend
Diane
sometimes.
fist bump, you're awesome.
Nice
Thank
to
you very
meet
much.
you
Thank you.
both.
It's nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you. I'll
Thanks
be
for
back.
coming in.
Diane, say so long to the camera.
Bye. Thank you very much.